Hello, Origins of Peace family. This is Melissa, your creative peace coach, coming at you today with Wednesday's Words of Wisdom. So, this week we are talking about work styles. Yesterday we talked about the work style of a planner and someone who plans for the smallest of events. Today we are talking to the task queen out there. And a task queen is someone who creates lists. And I'm not talking about just any old list. These lists are detailed. These lists have time constraints. These lists are broken into categories. We are talking to the task queen today. So if this is you, these are the tips that will help you be more effective as you create your task list. And also, we're going to talk a little bit about the pros and cons and how to solution those cons and turn them into a positive win for you. So, let me start by saying hello. I am so glad that you are here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a smile on your face this morning. And as I always say, don't you dare let anybody turn that smile upside down because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to smile. And just like the song says, you look better when you smile, anyhow, right? Right. So let's get into it. So, a task queen. So, you may be that person that writes out your list of things to do. So, if that is you, then you're already in the routine of creating a task list. But to maximize that task list, you want to take those activities and then you want to take that list and then break them down into activities. So instead of saying, okay, we need to get this, we need to do this, I need to go here, I need to talk to this person, need to collaborate with this person, make it a detailed activity list. Okay. I need to go to the store and pick up poster board. We need to order more ink pens for Wednesday's work session. Make it detailed. Okay. And after you have your task list, you want to assign a time of completion. So assign it a time frame of completion. So if it's something simple, you may want to give it 15 or 20 minutes and allow yourself that amount of time to complete it. And if it's something more complex, then you want to give yourself more time to complete it. So I say all that to say that your activities need to be characterized as easy, moderate, or complex, right? So if it's an easy task, simply like pick up more office supplies, right? So maybe that's easy. Maybe you just need to walk down the hall and go to the supply closet and get those supplies. So that shouldn't take you any more than 20 minutes at the most. So your task, go retrieve office supplies from the office supply cabinet. 20 minutes and bam, you're done. That's an easy task, right? So if you have a more complex task, if you need to run out, make a delivery, or do something, just depending on whatever your line of work is or whatever event that you're planning for. If it's something that will require you to spend more time at it, then categorize it as a complex task and give it more time, right? Right. That way you can keep everything, running on time. You can optimize your time management resources. You have a detailed list of what you need to do, when it needs to be done, how it needs to happen. Because normally, if you don't have a list in your hand, you're going to forget something. So that is the great thing about making those task lists, is that you actually have it in hand. So you're less likely to forget something that needs to be done. Some of the pros of being a task queen and having that type of work style are that you are very organized, you are very detailed, you've thought about it, just like we discussed yesterday as with a planner. You are very detailed. You've thought about this thing from head to toe, and you've gone the extra step to break it down into activity steps. Another pro is that you are conscious of time management. So a lot of things go left undone during a day or during a certain time frame because time isn't managed wisely when trying to pull everything together. But having this well organized, well documented, all inclusive task list allows you to be conscious of your time management. But there are cons. So let's say that there are cons to being a task queen and having that particular work style. So it can be very prescriptive. It doesn't allow you to leave room for creativity or deviation. So if you are a person who just runs everything by that task list, if it's not on the list, it is not going to happen. That is something that may cause a problem for you. You may run into an issue by doing that because you're not leaving room for a little deviation, a little creativity. You might come up with a stale, bland plan because you didn't allow yourself to actually have any attributes, any characteristics into it. It's all prescriptive, all documented, like this is what it is and it ain't nothing else. So remember that can be a con, but I am here to tell you that there is a solution for that. Yes, you can solution that by simply building time into your list for creativity. Build time into your schedule to check and adjust. So if you feel like things are just too mundane, too plain, and you're not, being able to execute like you would like to, or things aren't coming together as you would like for them to, build time into your schedule each day, make it an activity step, and then put it on your list of things to do. Give yourself 2 to 3 hours just to brain dump and just to go back and look and make sure that you're actually implementing something that satisfies your need or that satisfies the needs of your client. You don't want to be such a stickler for your task list or for the time that you miss the opportunity to wow somebody and to give them an awesome product because you're scared, of deviating from the list. So that's something that you want to avoid, and it's an easy solution to that by building time into your schedule to be creative, right? Yes. So that is what I have for you today as far as the Task Queen work style. So if this is you, if this describes your work style, I hope this information helps. I hope it helps you become a more effective task queen and also a little bit, creative. So you can build time into your schedule to think, to create, to brain dump, just to relax a little bit and just make sure that the product or project that you're working on is coming out exactly like you want it to, right? And as you know, I am creating a care package all week for my introverts. So again, you still have the opportunity to receive that care package via email. It has more detailed resources to help you be the best task queen that you can possibly be. So all you have to do is send me an email to originsofpeace@gmail.com to get on that list. You will receive an email with the care package included and an instruction guide on how to properly use those resources. So this is Melissa, your creative peace coach. I thank you for tuning in today and let me know if I can assist in any way. Have a terrific Wednesday. Peace.